Hello, hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
It hasn't come on YouTube yet.
Yeah, I'm just looking at my phone now and it still sort of says waiting.
Oh, hang on, here it comes. There you go.
Yeah, there we go. I can see it now.
Okay. Sorry for the mix-up, guys. We had in the U.S. we had daylight savings, so we went forward an hour. But in the U.K., where half of our hosts are at, they didn't. So it got us all messed up. So here we are.
That's quite the confusion.
We have two more that'll be here in just momentarily. So
we're early for tomorrow.
Yeah. So let's see. I'm just trying to see if we can get the other. Oh, okay, Moon.
Shout out
Go ahead, Tony.
Shout out to MBZ. Shout out Rocky Mountain Spider Freaks. Who else is here?
Spider Sister. Hello.
Shout out Moon over Miami.
We've got 10 watching.
All right.
Hey, dude.
Hi.
Hey, Alex. There you are.
I like the glasses. They're cute glasses.
Them glasses are sick.
Thank you.
They wouldn't fit on my head though. My head's too small. I have kids' glasses, and even they're too big.
Well, welcome. We got off to a rocky start, but we are officially started.
First one's always rocky.
Everybody all right?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Just that whole time, that whole daylight savings thing just threw me off. I was like, oh, Lord.
The only thing that could go wrong.
What?
The only thing that could go wrong.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. That's gonna be the omen now for the live stream, that we're gonna have something's gonna go wrong all the time now. It's set the motion now.
So what's new with everyone?
Excuse me?
What's new with everyone? What's everyone been doing?
Nothing. Lockdown. I don't even leave my home anymore. The most traveling I do is to my fridge and then back up to bed.
I have the occasional day out to the supermarket.
Yeah.
That's killer.
Okay, so we have one more host that will be here shortly. Hopefully, what we're going to do now is go around and introduce ourselves and tell everybody in chat about our channel. If you want to tell what pets you keep, you don't have to go through every single tarantula or mantis or whatever. If you want to let people know what you keep and introduce yourself, we'll start there, and then we'll see if anybody in chat's got any questions for us.
Sounds good.
Okay. So I am Christine. I'm Spider Mom 1978. I have 41 spiders now. I lost one last night. But yeah, that's all I keep is the spiders and the regular cats and dogs. But yeah, that's it. I do spiders and only spiders. So
how many cats and dogs do you have?
I have 2 cats and 5 dogs.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot.
That's like cats, man.
Yeah. Okay, who's next? What about you, Alex? You want to tell us about yourself and your channel?
It's reptiles. Just got a alligator and some black throat monitors and Pac-Man frog and common snapping turtle. But I plan on getting more stuff, but not too much. I'm not an impulsive buyer, but I do plan on like getting more.
Yeah. Yeah, me and Ellie love Chomper.
That's my well, he right here. He right here on the side.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you can show him to us in a few minutes if you don't mind.
Oh, for sure.
Okay. Ellie, you want to introduce yourself, love?
Well, I'm Ellie from Ellie's Bug Babies. Though they're not many of them are babies anymore. A lot of them have grown now, and we've got lots of spiders, about 53 now, and reptiles. We've got 3 lizards, a snake, cats, dogs, scorpions, millipedes, all sorts.
I've only just noticed Alex has got a freaking crocodile on the screen.
He's holding a gator, man. That's wild.
Okay.
Oh, you want to see him? Hold on.
Oh, mate.
This is the one that only likes shrimp.
Yeah, he's him. He's
Yeah.
pretty spoiled. Hold on.
That's crazy, that is.
That is so cute.
Where would you keep it?
Oh, Chrissy, I saw Spider Sister said earlier in the chat that she didn't know that you recently lost one of your spiders. And she's sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I lost Bam Bam last night. My 5-year-old OBT.
Oh, sorry.
I remember Bam Bam.
What kind?
Yeah.
What kind was Bam Bam?
OBT, the bright orange ones.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm all puffy eyed. I even woke up this morning and started crying over her, but
Yeah. Wow. I'm sorry.
It's like attachment, man. You like.
Yeah. That's attachment.
oh yeah. Sure, I can. Do you, okay, Tony, if you want to introduce yourself, and then I'll let Alex. I'll put Alex on big screen so everybody can see Chomper.
So my name's Tony. I keep mainly tarantulas. I got scorpions that I'm now breeding. So
Okay.
that's the video. You want to stay tuned for that. I got snakes. I'm getting a new snake next week.
Okay.
It's gonna be a surprise. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm literally just documenting, trying not to get bit by everything. Like.
What kind of snakes you got?
saying.
What kind of snakes you got?
I got corn snakes, man. I've
Okay.
got loads of different corn snakes, man. I love my corn snakes. I love ball python,
Yeah.
Hydronascus gigas. The false water cup. I love all that, man. I love all that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, and of course his YouTube channel is Tony's Tarantulas. It's right there. And Leah, you want to introduce yourself, dear?
Yes, I'm Leah from Glorified Pet Rocks, and I am really sorry that it sounds like an aeroplane. That's my old ass laptop that is about 20 years old, so I'll need to get a new one. So sorry if that sounds really annoying. It's my fault. But I currently have 23 tarantulas and a praying mantis called Keith, who is actually a girl. And yeah, that's about it. Pretty much.
All right, now let's see. Did we miss anything? Yeah, and if y'all in chat have any questions for any of us, please right away, and we will answer you. But I know, Alex, is it okay if I put you on full screen so people can see your baby there?
Go ahead. Go ahead. No problem. Let me see. I'll get it right here. Okay.
Man, that's wild, man.
There he is.
Alex, when it grows big,
Whoops.
where will you keep
Hold
him?
on.
Oh, I'm gonna have a room set up for him.
Gators.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a room set up for him.
He's so beautiful. Hey, Chomper.
So big.
Yeah.
I get so jealous of you guys over there. Your houses are huge. Over here, we don't even have that room for our children. Talk about gator. Our rooms are tiny. Yeah, it's okay.
He's yeah, I love him. Yeah, like y'all let us know if you have any questions.
Christine, can you make it bigger for 2 seconds so Crystal can see?
Oh, you want? Okay, hold on a second. I'll put him right back. There you go.
So cute.
Man, that's
Like his little face.
I know.
Oh, I love
Sweet babe.
Go on.
Everybody loves the gator, Alex.
absolutely
Don't miss a finger.
But my black throat monitors, they not this tame yet.
Yeah, this black throat monitor ain't no joke. Well, a gator isn't either, but
well, I know what I want for my birthday.
I don't think we can.
I got you. I'm gonna send you one.
Spider Sister wants to know how old Chomper is.
No more than about 8 months. He's still a baby.
8 months.
Yeah, he's still a baby.
So cute.
They grow really slow then. I would expect it to be bigger for 8 months.
Yeah.
So how big will Chomper get at full adult size?
About 8-9 feet.
whoa.
Couple
That
weeks.
is dangerous.
Yeah.
That is dangerous.
I mean, this is not my first one. So usually, if you tame them when they this little, they when they like really big, they stay this way.
Man, that's incredible. That is. What's the largest one that you've owned?
Okay, well, the largest one I own maybe 3 or 4 feet, not too big.
Yeah, but that's still like for a British person, that's still pretty big.
He's literally going to be taller than me. I could do this as a chopstick.
I'm 6'4". Like,
Wow. Yeah.
that's a gator bigger than me, mate. That's taking people down. That is.
Mm.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Hey, Alex, is this? I'm not following you on Instagram. Is this yours? Oh, if you can see, is that yours?
I can't even see.
Yeah, that's him.
It's him.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's him. He's my buddy on there, so I recognize it.
Okay, I've just followed it.
Mate, I'm following it just because of this gator. Like, I'm amazed.
Yeah, well, Alex, we only like you for Chomper now. That's it.
Alex gonna need his own show. Everybody wants to see the alligator.
Man, he's slowly with the gator, and I've got nothing now. Like,
See, I think Christine should have more giveaways because every time she has a giveaway, we meet someone new.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I got a unboxing. Thank you. I got my banner too.
Oh, did you get
You're
it?
welcome. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm so glad. I'm so glad I met him. He's a great guy. So I can't wait for y'all to get to know him better. Let's see. What are we? Gator Gang, huh? Yeah.
mate,
Let's do it.
happening. It's a new movement.
Do we need to change the show name to Gator Gang now?
Let's just base the whole show off that gator and we'll kill it. Like,
Arachnophilia said, not a bad guard dog.
No, that ain't a bad guard dog at all.
imagine walking into someone's house and there's a gator just sat there.
Yeah.
Right.
You lock the door after you. Like,
Hey, everybody in chat. I'm sorry. I have missed saying hello to each and every one of you. Eileen, Mark, Maurice, I'm so sorry, but I'm telling you, this time change, it just threw me for a loop. So, Venomous guy, what, Anton, what are you asking? Venomous, y'all are talking about Dave Scott. Okay.
how's it going, Mark?
Oh, he keeps.
Hope everything's well.
Yeah.
And hello to Garfangula as well. He said he's missing Man United to watch us apparently, which isn't the worst thing because I don't think that's a very good football team to like anyway. I'm about to get kicked out of this chat now.
You're not gonna get kicked out. Alex, Maurice said you should look up Dave Scott 432. Said he is keeping caimans.
Okay. You said Dave Scott.
Dave Scott 432. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
And Rocky Mountain Spider Freaks wants to know where you're located, Alex. Just your state or whatever.
I mean, I'm in Michigan. I said Detroit.
Let's see.
Detroit Gator.
What was that? Detroit?
Yeah, Detroit Gator. Let's see. What am I missing?
God just said, "Oh, Leah, I thought you were cool. Man United are great." No, mate. Sorry.
I hate Man United too.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, I
cracks
don't
in
even,
here.
I don't even support football.
Oh,
I'm not a big football fan, but like
Mhm.
if I know there's Man United fans there, I will purposely go for any other team just to piss them off.
Me and NBZ support Millwall.
Like that's where you purposely get dressed up. You put on them high heels, you put on the jeans, you fix the hair in a scatty way, and you put on the opposite shirt and you go out and you work it.
yeah, Mark, that stream was hilarious last night. I had so much fun with y'all. I totally needed that. That was awesome. And hey, Cracks, I see you snuck in with like a drunk moose. Is that what you said? I'm having a time keeping up with chat. It's not going fast. It's just lagging, and I feel like I'm missing a lot.
Man, we've got 18 people in here, and this is wild.
Have we?
That's good.
I've not even.
That's good.
This
We
is
got
amazing.
18 people and only 8 likes. They all need to be hitting that like button.
No,
18 people in the
Yeah.
gator.
just do it for Chomper.
Yeah.
If you want to see more gator videos, then do it for Chomper. Chomper or more.
Yeah, give a like for Chomper, if nothing else. So, let's see. Anybody have any questions for any of us before we just start asking each other questions to get to know one another? Anybody in chat? Yeah. Jaden wrote me and told me he would be here. He told me about the premiere. I didn't know it was I didn't know it was today. So yes, everybody loves Chomper.
Man,
I think he might be our mascot now. That's it. They'll come for Chomper.
That's all right. He's a cute mascot.
We don't even need to be here. It's like
That's
well,
it.
he does have two beautiful black-throated monitors. They said they're just not tame yet, but they're gorgeous. They're so pretty. If you check out his channel, you'll be able to see them there. They're beautiful. Are you gonna try to tame them, Alex, or are you just?
Yes, I'm working on that now. I
Good.
maybe in a couple months they maybe a month or two they should be okay. They actually okay now. It's just oh, they look like they want to bite me or something, but because I
Yeah.
deal with them a lot, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not like 100% there with them yet. So maybe about a month, then I'll be kind of. I mean, I can try to get them in a minute. I'll probably bring one out.
Okay, well, leave that up to your discretion. I don't want you to get bit or slapped or with a tail or anything like that.
That sounds miserable.
Although it would be entertaining though if it did happen. Just to say.
No, I don't want my friend to get hurt. Moon said, Moon subscribed to everyone, so
Thank
that's
you.
that's wonderful.
Thank you.
Moon's a legend,
Yeah.
man.
We appreciate the support a lot.
Moon's he supports everyone. Like he's there like the first minute.
Training, only a few body parts lost, going well. Oh, nice. Hey, Herb Haven, thank you for stopping by, sweetie. I appreciate it. When pets attacked. Y'all are having fun with the alligator stuff, aren't you?
You know when you were like a teenager, yeah, when like you'd go over to have a sleepover at your friend's house, but you're only really going because they had a really cute dog. That's how.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's see. Hey, Happy.
I've
So,
got a
did you
question
tame
for
down
you.
that gator?
Huh?
Did you have to tame down gator to like handle it?
Yeah.
How long did that take? And what do you have to do to tame down a gator? Like, how is that even possible?
Yeah. I just take them out. Like I just take them out and hold them maybe an hour every day.
Yeah.
I've done that for like maybe for the past months, and that's why he used to me like that.
Man, that's sick. That is.
Yeah, it's very sick.
Thank you.
I'm impressed.
Is he eating live yet, or are you still working on that?
I thought I'm probably just not even gonna feed him live. I'm throwing off.
Okay. Well, yeah, we know he loves shrimp.
Yeah, then it like keeps the integrity down too.
Yeah.
Man, I feel sorry for whatever he's eating alive.
Right.
Like, man.
But I tried like two nice different occasions and he would eat them, so I'm not gonna force him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with feeding him. He doesn't have to eat live food if he's doing well on the other. Then
Yeah.
Hey, Tarantula Journey. Yeah, he's got good taste. He likes shrimp. Yep.
Yeah.
It's illegal to feed live animals in the UK. I don't know if it's the same in the US, but if it's illegal, you can't feed anything live unless it's invertebrates.
Yeah, I heard about that. Somebody was just telling me about that. That's illegal.
It's pretty frowned upon.
So everything's on frozen thaw if you have reptiles.
Wow.
It says,
It was live. If we could feed live, I'd end up keeping everything as pets. Like, just have loads of pet mice. Like,
Exotics Radio said it's illegal in Sweden as well.
yeah, the crawfish. Heck yeah, I'd eat the crawfish myself too. Crawfish are good, didn't you?
Yeah, I might try crawfish.
Oh, yeah.
That's
what Maurice was saying. Have you tried crawfish?
and busy. Just said, what's everyone planning on their next video?
Hi, Scott. For me, I think it's just to make a video. Any video.
That's in depth. Yeah.
Anyway, I'm experimenting, yeah. I've got 2 Asian forest scorpion breeding pairs living together for a week
Okay.
because I'm
Are you videoing that?
about letting them live together forever in case one of them kills the other one. But it's actually going pretty well. Like,
Wow. Okay.
That's good.
Very cool.
hoping to get babies out of it.
Yeah.
Are you going to record the journey of doing that?
Yeah, I've been recording it. That's my next video, is me putting them
Yeah.
together and seeing what happens, and it actually goes pretty well. Like, they're behind the camera right now.
I've never actually tried to do things together. I normally just do them separately, or try and drag it out as long as possible to do one whole
Yeah,
way.
Moon said Popeye's chicken for Chomper. Popeye's chicken is awesome, man. Let's see. What about you, Leah? Do you have plans for a video, or you don't want to tell, or?
I do. I know my next video, when I finally get round to actually recording something, is going to be one of my like comedy skit kind of ones, but not going to spoil what it is. But it's sort of along the lines of if a tarantula or if humans acted like tarantulas. So it's going to be under that kind of theme, and I'm going to make a skit out of it. So
Can't wait. I can't wait to see it.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah. I like stuff like that.
that's the plan. I just need to actually get around to recording it because I'm still like a newbie. So every time I go to record and I look at the camera, I just freeze. Like I just get like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Same here.
That's-
New for me.
I'll have so many plans, and then as soon as I turn the camera on, everything just goes out the window.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Then I'm just filming tarantulas do whatever they want. Like,
Billy said when's Fatal Fangs? I think that starts April time. I think today's the last day everyone got clips in.
Oh, mine's in. I know them.
Mine's in.
Yeah, mine's in. I'm good. My next video, I'm gonna concentrate on my bigger spiders. Because last time, I checked on my sling, so we'll get a look at hopefully some of the spiders we don't see as often, like ones that aren't out as much, or that just aren't great feeders, or that don't like to feed on camera. I'm going to concentrate on the bigger spiders I have for my next one. And then I'm going to be getting things ready for the 300 sub giveaway.
So
Yeah.
the Goliath bird eater, that's the biggest of the spiders, right?
Yeah.
man.
Do you have one of those, Christine?
Yes, I have a Theraphosis sturmy, yeah.
You, Christine, got the males thermite.
Huh?
Did you have the males thermite?
Yeah, I have the male, yeah.
That's it. It's you that's got the male thermite. I can remember someone's channel having the male T thermite. That's where I remember it from.
Yeah.
Rocky Mountain said they have 6.
Oh, Rocky Mountain Spider Freaks, they love Theraphosa. They love the Goliath bird eaters.
We
They
have
love
6
them.
Theraphosa thermite. That's incredible, that is.
How often do you feed those?
I feed mine. It's different for everybody, but I feed mine every 1 to 2 weeks, depending on the spider. And the itty bitty slings, I feed them twice a week. Small meals. But people have different ways of people have different feeding schedules. So I think the average is like every 2 weeks, but I have several that I feed every week. But they can literally go months without eating.
Wow.
And still be fine. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Danielle said they feed theirs every 2 weeks for the big 10+ inch girls.
10 plus
Yeah.
inch. That's incredible. That is.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
yeah. Wow. Wow. He said plus. Wow. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's up.
Further,
Sorry, just Adventurous, like, can someone leave links of channels in the chat? And every time I try and get a link for them, it takes me to the app, which doesn't give me a link. So would anyone else be able to do that?
Let me see.
yeah, give me a second, Leah. Let me take care of that. Right fast.
I think mine does the same thing. I'm gonna try and get
Yeah,
mine.
silly iPhone. You try and click on a website and it's like, ooh, you've got the app. I'll take you there instead. It's like, no.
Okay, I got Ellie.
Big shout out to Matthew Hill.
Yeah.
I got, let's see.
Hello to Scott's Inverts as well. I don't think I saw you here before.
Scott's
Unless I'm
Invert.
Hey, Scott. Let's see. I'm trying to find. Ellie, there you are. You're modded now. Let's see.
Sorry, I'm reading through the chat. I don't want to miss any messages that anyone
I know I
sends.
spent most of my time typing in the chat, so nobody gets
Yeah.
like missed out.
Yeah, we don't want to leave anybody out.
In, but you guys was just a little bit talking, so I was like, "Oops!" But I didn't. Probably why you didn't hear it.
Let's see.
I think I've managed to put mine in the chat anyway.
Okay.
Does anyone else need theirs?
Hold on a second.
I think Christine might have been doing
I'm fixing
that.
to do that. I'm just
Let's have a look at the chat.
I'm going to quickly go over to Alex's channel while we're all distracted.
Shout outs from everywhere. Moon over Miami.
Oh, I've been turned into a spanner.
Yeah, until if Leah and Tony and Alex can write in the chat, I can add them so you can all
Hasn't
do
mine come up yet?
just hold on. As soon as y'all do that, I'll be able to mod you so you can go ahead and paste your I'll do it for you if you like, but that way you can paste the links that you need to.
Rocky's on the ball with breeding 3 big girls with their male. I don't think I would get a sturmy. They take too much space when they're fully grown. Like LPs are hard enough.
I want a sturmo so bad. But I want an apophysis.
Yeah, but do you understand the amount of space that goes along with a sturmy?
Yeah, they're enormous.
Exactly. Like I've got a dragon, I've got a snake, I've got skin. Like I can't make more room for a sturmy. I might as well move out and give my house to the animals.
Yeah.
Just rent it to the sturmo.
That's how it go.
Okay. All right. Tony and Leah, can you just write something in chat for me right fast?
I think I've finally got on the website, so I've just posted my own link. I think, do you want me to post Alex's? I did.
That's all right, Scott. We knew what you meant.
Thank you to Tarantulas for subscribing.
Yeah, thank you.
Hard to pronounce that.
Your Stormy's in a 3-foot XO. Yeah.
I remember you telling me about that sturmo, Mark. I say sturmo. I don't know why.
Okay, guys, our other host is here. Let's bring him in.
Hi, dude. Driving.
Hello, everyone.
What's up? What's up? Welcome.
What's up, man?
Hey.
Hello.
Live from the driver's seat.
No, not the driver's seat, Pat. My daughter's soccer game just stopped, so we're on our way home.
Good.
Oh,
Did they win?
No, they did not.
Oh
At
man.
least they tried.
But
What was the score, Adeline? 5-1. They lost horribly.
yeah.
They get them next time.
Oh man.
That's okay. Do the best you can. That's all that matters.
Yep.
Oh yeah, they're on a 3-game winning streak, so they lost their first one today.
Okay. Nice.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Okay, let's see. I've got you.
It looks still so light outside in your car windows. If I open my window, it looks as black as the curtains behind me. So it's weird.
Yeah, it's only 4:36 here.
Oh mate.
Yeah.
Scott's chasing Taylor Sweep scorpion babies around.
Yeah, I know. I can't imagine having to deal with all those babies. They're so fast too.
I only got one left now, and my girl got a big fat booty, but she's not old enough to have babies, so I'm guessing she's just gonna molt out soon.
I've been looking into getting disease.
Okay, so I'll just do it this way. Okay, so everybody, let's see. We know what Danielle's got, 11.5 inch sternmy, is that right? Yeah. 11.5 inch.
Wow.
That is crazy.
Enormous, man.
No.
Okay, for those of you who have spiders, what is your oldest spider? For the ones that do have spiders.
A non-do chromatus.
Okay.
How old?
What is it, about 6 years? 5 years? 5 years. About 5 years old.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What about you, Ellie? I'm sorry.
Mine is probably my LP.
How old?
I had that one. It's probably coming up to about 4.5, maybe 5 years, because I've had it for over a year. And then the person I got it from had it for about 18 months, and then they had it before that for a long time. So it's probably about 4 or 5 years coming. Should be molting out into mature male, but I'm not 100% if it is male, because you still haven't hooked out after the molt. But it's almost like 8-9 inches now, and I'm like, how much more bigger can you get? Like,
Wow.
that big.
Algae are incredible.
Okay, I'm slowly gonna get everybody's YouTube channel link in chat. I've got Cold-Blooded Monsters. That's Alex. And what about my oldest? My oldest is 20. She's 24
Wow.
years old.
Wow.
Wow.
Whoa, that's older than me.
Yeah, same.
Wow.
What is
She's still got a long ways to go, you know?
That's nice.
That's the good thing about the Grammastolas and the Brachypelmas. If you have a female, you're gonna have them for a long, long time.
Okay.
So, but let's see here.
What about you, Alex? What is your oldest?
I don't have any spiders yet. I'm planning.
Out of your like exotics, who do you think is your oldest? And what is it?
All my stuff is fairly new. I have a black dragon. He's about 2 years old.
Nice.
But all of my stuff is fairly new.
Let's see.
My oldest has got to be my T. Alba Colossus. The curly hair. He's a hobby form curly hair.
Okay.
I've had him for just over a year, and he matured into a mature male during me owning him. Man, he's got to be a few years old now.
Like
Then
5 or
second
6,
oldest.
isn't he?
Okay.
My second oldest has got to be my Piri Gallis.
Okay, I'll put Carolina Spider's link up in just a second. I'm slowly getting everybody's link up in the chat for you.
Thank you.
I'll get Carolina Spider's next. No problem.
So I think my oldest is probably my Bihamori female. She's just molted. And she's about 9.5 centimeters now, but I've only had her for about 2 months. So I don't know. How old do you think she'd be? She's got one more molt and I think she'll be mature. So I don't know how old that would be.
I'm not really sure. Yeah, we do. I don't know about centimeters.
No.
We do inches over here.
Inches. Okay, she's 4 inches. So
She still might have time to grow them because I've got a few brachypelmas up
Yeah.
to 1 inches. And mine I would still
I think. Yeah.
right. So maybe
still
she's
have
only about 5 or 6.
negative stuff. So I wouldn't say they're anywhere near to maturing yet.
Okay.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
that just proves I'm still a bit of a noob. I'm still learning things and going.
March last year, so I haven't been doing it too long. I'm still quite new myself.
Yeah, same here. Yeah, year and a half probably. At the most, year and a half. Like,
Maury said adorable keepers, adventurous creatures.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got Tony, Alex, and then we just need what? We just need Leah, Ellie, and Ellie. Okay, all right, let's see. Thank you so much for subscribing to everyone. I appreciate that.
Thank you all. I appreciate it too.
thank you so much.
Yeah.
As soon as I get done with this, I'll get back to talking. I'm not ignoring y'all.
That's
I
definitely
promise.
It's okay. This community is definitely one of the most supportive I've ever been in. And it's amazing.
Easily.
Everyone is always so nice. So I'm also a horse girl. So when you compare it to the horse community, it's very toxic. Whereas treasure community is like you ask for advice and everyone's like, oh, try this, try this, try this. And it's like, okay.
I came from the fish keeping community. In the fish keeping community, everyone is a scientist. Like, compared to just having a box full of dirt. Like,
We had all sorts going on. Dogs to cats to guinea pigs to rabbits to anything you could probably hunt, we had them. Or you could hunt with, we had them.
yeah.
That's cool.
Wasn't happening in the chat.
If you're not nice, we will kick you out. That's what Moon over in Miami said.
that's right. We're all nice here. We're all happy here. Let's see. Did I get everybody? Did I give everybody's link? I think so.
I think so. I think it is.
Yeah, I think so.
And I don't need to put mine because it's on my channel. So you obviously have mine because you're on here. So okay, we're all good then. We've got everybody's link put up. And so, yeah, we will be rotating. So this week it's going to be on mine. Next week it's going to be on Leah's Glorified Pet Rocks. And we'll talk between us to see what the schedule will be after that, who's going to host it. But we are going to host on a different channel each week in rotation. So we'll all figure that amongst ourselves who's going to be after Leah's next week. Yes. This is the new series of the Brady Bunch. Mm-hmm.
Like the Ricky Gervais show.
What's up? Yeah.
So yeah, between the 6 of us, we do have a decent selection of exotic animals. We don't have all of them by any means, but we do have a decent selection. So, it should be entertaining, and we should be able to answer questions, a lot of questions. And then, sometimes we can have guests on here as well that may have exotic pets that none of the other 6 of us have. You just gonna have to go with it. And yeah, I'm glad you're all here. So yeah, just make sure, and we're gonna keep a close eye on chat. So if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. We really want to concentrate on the people in chat on this show. We want to. We're here for y'all. So any questions, Where's Chomper gone? I'm missing him already. Here we go with Chomper.
Every time we ask for questions, we receive.
Where's Chomper?
Where's Chomper?
Okay, here you go. Here's a shot of Chomper again. Let's put Chomper on big screen.
Man.
Everybody wants Chomper.
Chomper's keeping the lights on.
There you go.
You're gonna clean it.
There you go, everybody. There's Chomper.
We got Chomper.
Oh, Jason's in there playing the game, Scott.
Did you see one so in Nairobi?
Gator gang.
Gator.
Gator gang.
Dang. Let's do it.
See them feed, then you can decide if
The
you
movement.
You'll see.
Monsters is holding his Chomper on camera. Yeah.
Yeah.
Show him how we got the gator.
Cool, but we'll get monetized.
God, I can guess that. Like we kicked off with the gator. Like, how can you?
Oh, look how he loves that. Look at there.
Yeah.
Nowhere else can you see this.
He's gonna be. You're gonna have him spoiled, Alex.
He already is. He already is.
Little face.
Look at that. He's like, oh, that feels good.
I mean, sometimes he literally sleeps with me, so he keeps spoiled. He real spoiled.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Alex, how many gators have you got?
I only have this one right now, but I've had 4.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You did say it.
I ain't gonna overwhelm myself just one this time.
And Bissy's just said you're like Steve Irwin in my eye.
Yeah.
Man.
Awesome. Yeah, okay. Moon says Chomper needs his own channel. And Marie said, we're going to call you Gator Man.
Let's do it.
That's the segment of our show.
Do it. Nah, I think we should go with Gator King.
Yeah,
Gator King.
I like that.
Yeah.
There you go.
I like Gator King.
These
So
are gator.
let's ask him for
Okay.
a documentary series next.
Yeah.
Gonna be on Netflix here in a couple months.
Let's go. Let's do it.
I'll just be that
Take it
awful
out.
British boy.
Yeah. He's got Carolina Spiders, he's got a beard too, yeah. Bailey's likes the beards. He's a beard dude. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Gator King is better. Okay. Well, put that up to Alex. If he wants to be called Gator King, y'all go right ahead. But so
Do you take the gator for a walk?
Yeah, I will be able to take him for a walk.
Yeah.
That's
Stop
wild.
it.
Take my dragon for a walk. You put a little harness on them and off you go.
Yep.
They're fine.
Yeah.
Oh God.
What even happened? No one to mess with.
So Alex, you said you had snakes too?
No, I don't have any snakes yet. I used to have a lot of stuff. I don't have any snakes though right now.
We should arrive at home by 4.
Oh, okay. That my bad. I thought you said that.
No, I don't have any snakes right now.
That is good, lads. I've got the stealth camo. If you're talking about beards, I've got the OG neck beard.
Yeah, there we go.
Featuring soul patch.
What kind of ball pythons you get next?
I really want, what they call pinstripe.
Okay.
I want a pinstripe really bad, man. Well, it's all about the money, isn't it?
Okay.
It's all about the money, man. Like,
They are expensive. Really
being locked in this room is burning holes in my pockets.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by, Danielle. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
That's
Bye,
okay,
Mountain.
Oh,
The Gatorade sponsor featuring champagne.
Yeah, let's do it.
The Super Bowl.
Let's see here. Computer's lagging. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Let's see.
What was
Okay.
Sorry.
Go ahead, Leah.
Okay. I was just gonna say, what was everyone's first ever exotic pet?
Mine was I had a newt lizard when I was 12.
What was its name?
I didn't get a chance to name it because my mother, she didn't want it, so I had to get rid of it.
Oh.
So I had to maybe like 2 days, and I tried to convince her, but she wasn't buying it.
What about you, Carolina Spiders? What was your first?
I believe mine was an Asian forest scorpion.
Whew.
Your first?
And it was kind of, my first. It was kind of like I walked into PetSmart and I looked at it and I was like, oh, I wonder how it would be to have a scorpion. And I bought it. And yeah, that was my first ever exotic.
Yeah, that was stepping out there. That was
How old
Wow.
were you?
I mean, I didn't own an exotic animal until I was already well in my 20s.
Yeah, still though. Scorpion, your first one. Maybe an emperor.
Which my first tarantula was my non-do chromatus.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, you jumped right in. You didn't take your time.
Good big
Okay,
one.
no, I stand corrected. My wife corrected me very quickly. It was actually a Vicularia.
That one that
Mate, arboreal for your
And
fans.
then I bought, the non-do chromatus.
Okay.
And the curly hair.
Me, I had a snake and then a curly hair tarantula, which is now
Be
my
fair.
we go at the PetSmart where we got the scorpion.
What about you, Christine? What was your first?
My first was a green iguana. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
or a bearded dragon.
How old were you when you got it?
I was I was 17, and then he passed away when I was like 23. He had cancer. He had a tumor.
And that was your first pet? Wow, that's nice. Wow.
Yeah, like I'd take him everywhere with me. I would he'd sit on my shoulder when I was driving in the car, and then when I went to take a shower, he would hang out on the towel and just wait. He'd just hang out in the bathroom while I took a shower. He was my buddy. His name was Spike. I actually have a tattoo of him on my back.
Nice.
He was my buddy. But
That's so cool.
welcome back, Bailey. Welcome back, Mark.
Bailey
And-
said emperor scorpions are now over
Riddler's
£100.
creatures.
Jaden, hey bud.
Emperor and scorpion. So, would that be in American dollars? 100 euros.
100 euros. Oh, I'm not good with that. And what did you? What?
So the Emperor and Scorpion is 100 euros here. I wonder what that would be in American
100
dollars.
euros is $119.55.
So it's almost $120 in the US.
For Emperor?
Oh, for a Scorpion?
Right.
I
Wow.
know.
That's what 100 euros is.
Who said that? I just seen it in the chat. I was looking. Let's see.
Bailey, I think, said it.
Is that Bailey's bug?
Yeah.
Emperor and Scorpion. Yeah.
Emperor scorpions, though, they can be pretty expensive in the UK, like from pet shops. If you don't order them online, pet shops will export you onto it.
Extortionate.
So if we used to buy an Emperor in here, it's probably about like $60. Now that's an Asian forest.
Oh, Asian forest.
And the Emperor is probably roughly like $60 to $80 here.
US.
They've gone up a lot. I remember when they were like $20.
Wait,
Yeah.
I just I was at
Asian is $20.
but maybe PetSmart. I just seen the Emperor for $24.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, this was like 2 days ago. I started to buy it.
I don't think
I have never seen an Emperor
unless
that
it's
cheap.
that PetSmart that PetSmart we go to.
Which where I'm from, there's only like two pet stores you could buy anything from, and obviously they're going to make their prices.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm.
By me, there's two main like pet shops that you can buy tarantulas and like scorpions from. The one dude will sell you like mature males if you don't know what you're doing, and the other shop will try and charge you like. I went to go buy an Acanthoscoria geniculata, so juvenile. I think it was like 6 or 7 centimeters, and they wanted £35 for it. I was like, what? Like for an Acanthoscoria geniculata juvenile, £35. I was amazed. Like
I think I paid like 10 quid for mine, which is like not that
Asian
different from dollars.
£30.
See, the thing
£80
is,
scorpions. Sub-adults.
over here we pay more for tarantulas than y'all do in the UK.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you?
Yeah. I think they're a lot more expensive
Quite
over there.
a bit more here.
Mm.
Yeah, and y'all were saying, "Oh, this is so expensive," and I was like, "Oh my god, I would like get 3 of those if we could get them here." Wow.
The most money I've ever spent on a tarantula was my Hamori female, and she was £50. I'm going to try and convert that into dollars.
That's cheap for a Hamori female.
Wow, that was cheap. Okay.
So that is $70 for a sub-adult female Hamori. I don't know if that's cheap. Is that expensive? $70 for a Hamori?
I don't.
I mean, I wouldn't say it wouldn't be that expensive. It depends on where you buy them from, because a lot of places around here you have to have them shipped. So you're paying a good flat rate of $50 extra just to ship it.
Right.
Whoa.
Right. That's
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
£10 over here. 10 quid. I can get some
Yeah,
scorpions.
it's either 9 or 10 pounds.
Not
which is
even
like,
£10. It's like £8 something.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
that's
See,
like
here in the United States, if you're going to order tarantula or inverts or anything, you need to order more than one and make it worth it because the shipping's so high.
No way.
Man, it's a privilege now. Like,
Yeah, I'd order one sling for 10 quid and pay postage and not feel guilty about it.
yeah. Like,
Like it's
I've
not.
I ordered 3 Asian forest scorpions for £30 with a £10 postage and packaging. Like,
So I feel so bad for you guys. I don't think I'd have as many spiders as I do.
I feel like I need to order like 10 of them.
If they were that cheap, I would have no room for anyone else but my spider. I would kick everyone out. Y'all can just find somewhere else to live.
Yeah.
Oh god, I didn't even see the chat. Garfangula said £275 he spent on tarantulas. I would not spend that much.
That's ridiculous.
Where you been? Well, you gotta look like right now. The Solaris, P Solaris is like $400 US for a
Yes.
sling.
Yes.
Wow. Wow. So let me ask you, what would be the what's the most expensive tarantula you heard?
Probably. Well, the P Celadonia's gone down, so I don't think it's the most expensive. It used to be.
Yeah. T Caledonia is definitely the most expensive thing I've ever seen in the UK, because the spider shop had slings that were 1 centimeter for £100 just for the 1 centimeter sling.
They're selling males. They're selling males at 70. Subadult males.
But they have gone down, but there are more expensive tarantulas than the T Celadonias now.
Yeah.
Christine.
But yeah, a couple years ago they were insane. They were close to $1,000 a couple years ago.
No.
Wow, 1,000. Wow.
No.
How much would you pay for a P Metallica, Christine?
My P Metallica I paid $75 for.
Man, that's cheap.
Yeah.
To me.
But I had to pay the $50 shipping too.
Oh.
It's the shipping that I think that makes it, you know, a bit.
What size was that?
That was just for a little, let's say it's about an inch sling.
No, that's pretty expensive.
Yeah.
But at the time, I thought it was a good price at the time, because the different species prices fluctuate so much. Just like rose hairs. Do you remember when rose hairs you could pick up for like $15?
Not no more.
No, and now they've just gone through the roof.
And what sucks about, I didn't start actually buying any kind of tarantulas or anything until like 4 years ago or 5 years ago. So when I started is when the prices started raising.
So right at the wrong time then.
Right at the wrong time.
Oh, crazy. But I think if in the US and the UK, I think we still get the kind of same, if you're going to get a freebie, it's usually an LP or an OBT, which I think is the same over there as it is here. Like they're usually.
There's so many.
It's used to be everybody would send freebies, but now freebies, they're getting greedy with freebies. They don't really even want to send freebies anymore. But I've got most of mine I've got from shows. I've started ordering since the the pandemic is when I started ordering them online. But you used to get 3, 4, even 5 freebies with an order, and now you're lucky to even get any around here, to be honest. So, let's see.
I didn't ask Ellie before. What was your very first exotic pet? Your LP. Oh, right, yeah. The one that you said before.
That was my first one. My daughter wanted the spider. So for ages I was like, no, I'm not having spiders in my house. And then we got one. Then I was told, you shouldn't have that as a first spider. You should have these. So we bought the Grammastolas. We bought about 4. Then I had curly hairs. Then I had scorpions, crabs, roaches, but all within like 2 or 3 weeks time scale. It wasn't very long.
Right.
I ended up going from just one to having loads because somebody was like, oh, you shouldn't have that, you shouldn't have this, you shouldn't have that. But yeah, I don't think there's a problem with that with an LP. My LP wasn't small when I got him, and he's still not small. He's grown like double the size he was. And yeah, he's probably been the easiest one to handle out of all of them. In fact, some of the grams are much worse than any of the species. They would say, oh no, they're for like the more how do you call them? Experience keepers. Yeah, some of the grammar stolas I got, they're harder to deal with than experienced spiders.
Actions, they called.
Both the Iharingi and the Actions.
Mate,
They will
they're
both jump at you without even you realizing it.
ferocious.
They like to tongue surf, and they do like to give you some dry bites occasionally.
Okay. Any
See, both of my Lasiodoro Paraibane are like, you don't even try and handle them because of how quick their feeding response is. Like, how can I put it? If you go to try and handle one of them, you'll just get beat, like, or you'll just get head.
How big is yours and how
Oh,
big is
wow.
bigger?
Yeah. There. Any plans for any of y'all, or any of y'all plan on getting any new pets anytime soon?
Yes, but I'm not spoiling.
Okay, that's fine. If you don't want to spoil it, that's fine.
Yeah,
It's not a tarantula.
my bird eaters soon.
Go for
Are
it.
you gonna get the bird eater?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a pair. I don't know if I should. I don't know if that works.
Which bird eater are you gonna get? You know there's loads.
I heard about the pink toe or the
Salmon pink.
salmon pink, right?
Salmon pink LP. Yeah.
That's what
The
we're
LP.
talking
Okay.
Yeah.
about. Yeah.
Okay.
But I have a
Okay.
few different bird eaters. I've got the Phomictopus, I've got the Panthobetus, I've got the Lazadorus.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I've got a few different ones. The biggest are the Theraposis, which I don't have, but I've got reptile tanks and other tanks, so I can I don't have that much space to go and just buy a Theraposa.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And if I needed to have that much space for an animal, I would probably end up getting another snake rather than another big spider,
Yeah.
because I've got quite a few big spiders.
Yeah, the Formictibus are crazy. They're, oh man, I'm starting to get obsessed with. Well, of course I like the Nandus, but I'm getting obsessed with the Formictibus and the Panthobeus, because their feeding response is just so insane. Not to mention they're gorgeous, but their feeding response, they're so spastic. I love it.
I like the way she
Crazy.
uses that word, spastic.
I love the saucy ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're so much fun.
My Phomictopus is definitely saucy.
It's like, hey, you opened my cage.
What on earth are you doing in my kitchen? And it just comes at you. It's just ridiculous.
Alex, do you plan on getting any more reptiles anytime soon, or are you just gonna?
Yeah. I plan on getting another black throat monitor, a Cape Band, a female.
Oh, okay. You're gonna get another black throat. Okay.
So will that be your third one?
Yeah, and I plan on getting a female black dragon for my male black dragon.
Nice.
That'll be awesome.
So you plan on breeding them?
Yeah, that's what my plan is. So hopefully it works out.
Are the dragons anywhere as evil as the iguanas?
Excuse me?
I said, are the dragons anywhere as evil as the iguanas?
I mean, they age your water monitors. So
Okay.
I mean, I bought it from Nerd. So when you buy something from them, they send them to you pretty tame, and it was pretty expensive, but it was worth it. It's definitely worth it. And my son have it. My son has him, and he's like a baby doll. Like, you can pick him up and hold him, and he really don't, like, you gotta really question if he's still alive. Like, that's how docile he is.
Yeah.
See, that's where I get really concerned about having certain animals, because my kids do actually play with them. So, like, they don't play with the spiders or the scorpions. They just sit there and watch them in their little, like, boxes. When it comes to the reptiles, they do play with them, apart from the skinks, because they can't catch them. They're too fast.
Yeah.
Like, the the dragon and the snake they'll play with quite happy. So yeah.
How many skinks you have?
I've got 2 of the little sun skink, 2 adult females.
Okay.
But we got them as a rescue. So they went to the pet store as a rescue. We don't know how old they are or how long they're going to last. But I got them from there for like to live out the rest of their lives.
Nice.
But they're like super fast and they're really like hard to catch.
Yeah.
So and they're not that big. That's the thing. That's what makes it even harder. They're only about this big.
Wow.
So they're like really small, and I've got them in like a 3-foot tank. So the amount of room to trying to catch them is
Well, and that's fully grown already?
They're fully grown. They won't grow any bigger than that.
And what's the name of that? What's the name of that breed?
Sun skinks.
The who?
Sun skink.
Okay.
There is a scientific name, but they wasn't sold to me with a scientific name, so
right.
I have to Google it up. But there's quite a few different ones, and the fire skink looks exactly the same, and the pictures can be deceiving because the fire skink is about this big,
right?
The sun skinks are this big, so they look almost the same, apart from that. And males in bed.
Wow. Okay.
So yeah, they're not very common.
They're really pretty. She showed me a picture of them. Bailey wants to know: do any of y'all have any webcasting spiders?
Webcasting spiders? You mean like the GBB and the Ellie and Ant?
No, like the true spiders that are actually webcasting spiders.
Oh, the true spiders.
Yeah, I don't. The only true spider I have is Ellie species Panama. So, I may look into getting a few more true spiders. But no, I don't know anything with it. Huh?
I've been trying to catch false widows spiders. I can't remember the scientific name for them.
You've been trying to catch them?
Yeah, man, I've been trying to find some, man. Like,
try moving a cupboard out of the way or a shelf or something like that. Guaranteed you'll probably find
I got my eyes on the washing machine.
They're evil, you know. We don't do false widow spiders in our house.
Okay.
Why?
Because one day I was downstairs feeding the tarantulas. My kids were up in bed, and then my daughter screams off the top of her head, and there's me thinking, there's no bangs, there's nothing. Why is she screaming? So I goes up. I'm like, Krista, are you all right? And she's like, get it off of me. She had a false widow on her eye. We almost started getting the tarantulas because of a single spider, and they're fast. Yeah, that spider didn't live past that night.
They are ridiculously fast.
You said what is a fishing spider?
The false widow?
No, the fishing spider is like this brown skinny thing that I think makes a net out of web and then catches its prey in it. Like a net.
It literally throws out a web.
Wow, that's interesting. Wow.
It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, the ogre face spiders, they're one of them. They're funky. They look like aliens. They're really small, but it's crazy to watch. Yeah, they literally just Tony
I think Guy from Arachno Tube has some videos on them. If I remember correctly. Not sure. Yeah, I won't keep true spiders.
Yeah,
they have to get the spiders out of the house.
That's why they cast their webs like that. They catch fish with it.
Ogre face, Tony P gets them all the time in his invert room. Mate, I'm pulling out the washing machine in the next couple of days, mate, and I'm getting a couple false widows, man. Like, prisoners.
You guys in the US, the most we have to worry about is spiders in our house. But if you pull back the washing machine, what might you find?
Fucking alligator. Let's grab a drink. I'm just turning my mic up for 2 seconds.
Alligator. Let's see, we got like we got black widows, which are all over the place here, and brown recluses, and then we have snakes, but I've never had a snake make it into the house. I have had a possum make it into the house.
Wow.
I caught it eating the cat food in the middle of the night. I was like, why are the cats eating all the food? I set up a camera one night, and a possum was getting in the house eating all the cat food. It's like, really?
That's creepy. That's creepy. Those things are evil, man. I love all animals, but shoot, those things are creepy.
U.S. will find Sasquatch. Sasquatch is my husband, Bailey. That's my husband. Let's see. Foxes used to eat your cat food. I had the fox out there stole my koi that I had for years and years. Fox took it and ate it outside.
Wow.
Yeah. But we have coyotes are pretty bad around here.
Wow, coyotes. Wow.
Yeah, they're really bad around here. They actually have people that got and hunt them because they get so bad. They actually had a bad attack in a few cities over last week. A coyote attacked a woman and messed her up pretty bad. Yeah, Jason the floating head. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's wow. A coyote attacked a woman. Wow, that's crazy.
Yep.
Wow.
Bailey said coyotes compared to Yorkshire Terriers. That's true. That's very true. See, it feels like you guys live in like a different planet because the most we get in the UK is like your neighbour's stray stupid cat that comes in your garden every now and then that's about as best as we get.
Wow. Yeah. Girls, nothing. Wow.
I get foxes and stuff up by here where I am.
See, I don't get foxes. I live not far from the beach, so we get a lot of mice because they live in the sand dunes, but we don't get any foxes. I think we're too close to the beach for them.
See, we got a lot of marsh up here, so we get foxes, we get rats, we get all sorts.
Hey Maria, I'm sorry. I was just answering you. I was like, oh crap, Maria's here. Sorry. Yeah, you get black bears there. Yeah.
I'm back.
Oh, you were gone. We didn't even notice. Nice. I'm kidding,
Bailey, I'm from the Wirral in the UK, to answer your question. So, near Liverpool.
I'm in Birmingham.
Yeah.
Bloody Birmingham, full of foxes.
What area are you from, Ellie?
I'm in Wales, in Cardiff.
Wales, right.
What do you don't have a over in Michigan, you don't have any, what do you have, like foxes running around maybe, Alex?
I mean it's a lot of little stuff up here in Michigan. Yeah, it's foxes. I mean sometimes we black bears, wolves.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, occasion Wolverine. I mean it's a lot of little things up here.
Bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you get Wolverines. We get a Wolverine every 3 or 4 years. They say on the news that they say spotted the Wolverine and they'll show it running. Yeah.
Man, I'd be so
Look, I
paranoid.
live in the city, so I don't have to worry about none of that.
Has anything ever got in your house?
In my house?
Yeah.
No. No.
What's the craziest animal you've seen in your backyard, Alex?
Maybe a deer. Maybe a deer.
Man, that's
In your
wild.
backyard.
Yeah, that's wild because like I live in the city, so for a deer to actually be in my that was wild. And it was like 3 of them too. It was amazing. Like they were kind of big.
Crazy.
Welcome back.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Hey.
We were talking about the craziest animals that have been inside your house that were not your pets. There's so many he's trying to pick.
No, he ain't so many.
It ain't even like that. I mean, there was one time where a possum tried to get in, but other than that, no, I don't think there's anything been that crazy.
Possums are brave, huh? Wow. Yeah, I mean, wow, possums are really brave.
Yeah, they are. They're definitely not that friendly neither.
Right, that's what I thought. I'll stay away from them. Look too evil to me.
I had some outside. Like I told you about that one time that it was years ago that he came in and was eating the cat food every night.
That had to be crazy.
But I had a couple that were just here recently. A couple of years ago, they were for the outside cats. For the stray cats, I'll put out cat food, and I noticed looking on the video cameras, I was like, "That's not a freaking cat." So that's a possum. So I named a couple of them, and I just started putting out extra cat food, and then there were 3, and then Jason was like, "You got to quit feeding them possums." So I had to quit feeding them, and then they went away.
I'm surprised the cats didn't fight them. No, that's so cats wouldn't fight them, huh?
They ran away when they come up.
Okay.
Yeah, one would be nocturnal.
Yeah.
Just the incredible invert said, I have 2 tigers near my flat, but I live near a zoo. Unless it's been in your garden.
Well, that would explain why you have 2 tigers.
The most alarming part of that comment is near my flat. How's the tiger near your flat?
We had a black bear on the in-laws' porch next to us. Smelled the food on the grill and moseyed on over to check it out. Yeah, those black bears can get pretty brazen when they're hungry.
Yeah.
They sure can. Yeah.
I'm actually thinking about getting one, a black bear.
Stop it.
Really?
No,
that would be a great pet.
I really want a brown bear, but I'm thinking about a black bear though.
Their lives are so much more
Yeah.
exciting than ours.
Where are you going to keep it? In the spare bedroom?
No, I'm gonna have to get something built, some type of land.
Tune in next week to see the black bear.
But the laws they've been passing now has been so crazy. You can't really keep nothing now. Like they've been through with these crazy laws. They banning everything in America. They banning everything. In Florida, it's Florida right now.
Oh, Florida's getting it hard. That's so messed up. I
feel bad for people down there. Like they really, and I mean, a lot of people are still acting like nothing happened. Like they still buying stuff. So I'm gonna see how this about to work out.
Yeah.
So I don't think the UK is so bad for laws, but it only takes a few silly people to get bit by something, post on social media, and then the authorities are like, gotta ban it.
Yeah.
Dangerous.
That's how that worked. That worked.
Go back to like the 60s. There was a shop called Harrods in London, and you could buy like cheetahs and stuff. Like, look it up.
Yeah.
Back in like the 60s. Ridiculous. People had like pets. People was walking cheetahs around in parks and stuff. It's like now you can't have anything.
Right. Cheetahs in danger now. If somebody want an octopus? Octopuses are dope.
I just saw that.
They're freaking awesome. They're
I try to get up here when my phone kicked me.
A blue ring? Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys
it'd be okay. Can y'all excuse me for like literally one moment? My daughter's going to drop off something for me, and then I'll be right back. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm. I was just gonna ask if you guys could keep one pet, no matter what it was, what would you keep? It could be anything.
My dog.
Your dog.
I probably would be a liger.
I'd swap everything in this room for a Black Panther.
There you go. See,
Man, if anyone in the comments, can hook that up.
Oh, Black Panther. Well, let's see.
what about the rest of y'all? What y'all think?
I think. I don't know.
No.
I think I'd be pretty simple and just want a Tibetan Mastiff, which is a dog, but extremely expensive, and you can't find them anywhere. So I think I'd want one of those.
They're not exactly the simplest of dogs to take care of, though.
Yeah, I seen those before.
I'd say Wolverine.
You got Wolverine?
I know. Well,
Yeah,
there's
why
a
not?
Black Panther, but
Wait, who said a Wolverine?
That would be me. That's me.
Wow. Now that's just wow.
I mean, it's like your liger there.
I'd keep Chopper.
But see, I've seen people deal with ligers. I've never seen nobody really sort of Wolverine.
Getting attacked constantly.
Yeah.
I mean,
And Busy said a lemur to walk around with it on his shoulders. A badger.
A badger is just as bad as a Wolverine.
I mean, all right, let's do a lemur.
A lemur?
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Norwegian forest cat. I don't even know what one of those is. I'm gonna Google it.
Yeah, African gray parrots. They're cool.
I don't think I've ever seen one.
What, a parrot?
An African gray one, no. I've
It's
seen a
quite
parrot.
common in the UK.
Yeah, they're supposed to be like the smartest. They more expensive than the regular parrots too.
Okay.
They more smarter though.
They're not that hard to find in the UK. I mean, you can pick one up for probably like £50, I guess, if you get a baby or something.
What's that? African gray?
Yeah, they're not that hard to come by in the UK. A lot of people have them as pets, especially older people. I think keep a lot of African grey parrots.
Okay, see over here they bought $1,500-1,600.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Wow! You said $50. Wow! I might come there and get one because I actually want one.
Yeah, come to the UK.
Man, you might as well.
Yeah. Wow.
Get a holiday out of it.
No. Okay, they are way more expensive than £50. All right. Well, I've never bought an African grey parrot. All right, critter love. I know my nan has one.
All of them. Bring them back.
Get a notch back here. Okay, hold on.
I'm sure I remember Busy's nan owning loads of.
Yeah, I think
I'm sure they're cheaper than the United States.
I think everything's cheaper over here when it comes to pets than it is in the US.
Yeah. We have a wonderful tax bracket.
Okay.
I have one of Jacob's vegetables. Daddy.
Yeah, I think
Checking I've not missed anything in the chat.
beat that crocodile up and ate. I think that. I was laughing. Them two ought to whoop that crocodile butt. They kicked his butt and ate him. He was trying to. I think he tried to attack one of the babies. So they teamed on him and ate him. I feel bad for the alligator a little bit.
Goodbye, arachnophilia. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Right.
Stay fast.
Peace.
So how old was it Chomper? That's his name?
Well, actually, his name is Snapper.
Oh, Snapper.
I mean,
I got confused.
I mean, Spider-Man said Chomper, so I mean, we can go Chomper, Snapper. He can have two names. I'm cool with that.
Okay.
Oh, okay, Snapper. We've been calling him wrong this whole time. Well, Snapper.
I actually like Chomper too now. That's I like that name too now. So
Change it.
no, I really do like Chomper. I really do like it.
He's been christened.
So how old is he?
Oh, he's about 9 months. He's still a baby.
So exactly how big they get?
He'd get about 8-9 feet, a couple 100 pounds.
Nope. You're right. You got a horse there.
Yeah.
Man, imagine that on the Indian Lake.
Bye, Thank you for joining.
Imagine walking that in the park.
Yeah.
Imagine
I could definitely be walking them as long as they don't try to ban them or whatever. I'm gonna definitely be walking them.
Never mind walking it. You can ride it.
Yeah.
Man.
I mean, he's gonna be that tame. So
where are you at, like, to own one of those? Because I'm not sure if that's a thing here in North Carolina.
see, we can. I'm in Michigan. We can own them in Michigan. You know,
Okay.
a couple months ago they tried to they tried to ban a lot of pets here, but USARK they got together and they didn't stop it, but I guess just put it to the side for a minute. So I can still legally have crocodilians, monitors, big snakes, all of that. I can have all that up here.
Yeah, they in South Carolina, I believe you can have crocodilian and stuff like that, but you can't here in North Carolina.
I didn't think so.
Okay.
Because that's just it's like a pet you don't really see very often.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And then again, there's not very many spiders here neither, so
Right.
I think it's more of like, I know a lot of people who own snakes. A lot of people.
That's what I'm saying. If you go to the shows here, it's literally 90% ball pythons.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, and that is crazy. It's like ball python, everything, and that's wow. And there's some ball pythons that's extremely expensive nowadays too. That's crazy.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, thousands.
40, 50,000. Right. Yeah. So I
Yeah.
think for 40, 50,000.
I just don't know if I can own a snake as much as a car.
Yeah.
Man, that'd be an achievement. Though.
It would be though. It
Come to
would be.
the UK and you can pick up a car for £100 that still runs.
$50,000 snake and like $100 Exo Terror. Like,
It's in Detroit, you could buy houses and cars for that. Couple houses, couple cars for that price.
Yeah, I know, Moon. We were just talking about that, Moon. That sucks that they banned monitors in Florida. Yeah, we were literally talking about that a few minutes ago. That's bull crap.
They about to. I think they banned tegus too. I think they put them on the list too now.
Yeah.
Maria just said,
Well,
not as big as NC. That's North Carolina, isn't it? NC.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, me, Carolina Spiders, and Maria are all in North Carolina.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
So
Is North Carolina I mean, forgive my ignorance, but is it quite large? Like, if you were to drive to each other's houses, how far, like, to get from one side to the other?
What to get from me to Spider Mom would probably be what, about an hour, 2 hours away?
Okay.
Yeah, about an hour and a half.
Roughly hour and a half, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Because what I do for a living, I drive pretty much all of North Carolina, and I've drove roughly 4 hours and still stay in North Carolina, 5 hours,
Wow.
and still be here in North Carolina.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Do y'all go herping a lot in North Carolina?
Come again?
Do y'all go
I
herping
don't.
a lot?
I don't think herping's really big around here. I think everybody just goes to the shows. I don't know anybody that herps personally.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
What do you mean by herping?
Yeah,
Like going out looking for field specimens just to look at. Just
Yeah.
Right. You guys would find way cooler stuff than us.
Oh, is it that far to the coast where you're at? You're at the Outer Banks, aren't you, Maria? I think. Yeah.
Thanks.
Carolina Spiders is they're close to the beach.
Yes,
And I think
I am actually in Jacksonville, North Carolina, so I'm literally like 15 minutes to the beach.
right. Okay. And then I believe Maria is. I believe she's in the Outer Banks. Yeah, she's in Outer Banks. That's why. Yeah. Okay. So, what were y'all talking about before I left? What was the question? I heard y'all ask something.
I don't remember now.
You could keep one pet. What would it be?
Yeah.
Like literally any pet, whether we could technically keep them or not. Like
Yeah.
dream. Like what did everybody say?
He said a Wolverine.
A wolf.
We had
that would be.
What'd you say? Black Panther, Tony?
Yeah, I said Black Panther. Everything. I'd swap everything in this room for a Black Panther.
Yeah.
Ellie said her own dog, which is cute.
Yeah, because I didn't
Yeah.
thinking out there, like anything you could possibly keep.
Anything.
Anything that you've got that you could keep one of.
Oh,
I feel bad too. It said to be Snapper. See.
Yeah.
I keep Snapper.
I literally still do and have since I was a kid, and one day I will. I want a miniature donkey.
That would be cool.
Donkeys is cool.
Yeah, those sweet. Those are sweet.
They're so freaking
those
cute.
are sweet.
Yeah.
They are cute.
Yeah.
Right, those are. So I forgot about those. Those are really sweet.
Yeah, they are. But
Johan Exotic. Hi. Thank you for joining.
hey, Johan.
What's up,
He
Urban?
was just hey, Lewis. Everybody's rolling in now. How y'all doing?
It's been so nice having like so many people coming and going and talking to us.
Oh, mate, it's going
It's
well.
a great
Ron?
community.
What's up, Darren?
Hey, everyone.
Buddy, how y'all doing out there?
Hey, Darren.
Hope your house move went smooth, Johan. Moving all those glass enclosures.
You know what? I don't even think I'm subscribed to everyone's channel, honestly. Did we leave a link somewhere?
Yeah, the
Like,
link.
I'm
Yeah, I
not
put
even
a link to everybody earlier in the stream.
Hi, Jason.
If you want, I'll send you a link to everybody's channel on Instagram after the stream if you like.
Okay, I can do that.
I think I'm subscribed to all of you. I'll have to check now. God, I can't remember.
Everybody should
Hey,
put their
Jason.
YouTube channels in the in that group chat that we've got. That'd probably be the best way to do it.
Yeah, we can do that.
Hi, Jason, how are you? Jason's funny.
I do
He's
not
always
for
funny.
anybody.
Did y'all have fun playing? Yeah, Johan and Jason were in there playing video games. I guess they're done.
Where's she at? Just ask.
Marita has the mini horses. Yeah.
Wow.
They're cute. I just think miniature donkeys are cuter.
Yeah, they stay kind of small.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. So.
You and Tane
Did you
games.
really, Johan?
Oh, I missed it. I see we won 10 games in a row.
Yeah,
What are we talking about?
he be gaming. He be serious about that.
Freaking awesome. No, Herb Haven. Alex is not an invert keeper. He's a reptile keeper.
I'm about to be.
About to be.
Yeah. He's about to be an invert keeper. But he's got a gator and 2 black throat monitors. So that's the whole thing about we didn't just stick to like an invert title because this way we can include any animal any of us get in the future, but just exotic animals in general. So yeah, there's a good combination of exotic animals in here.
I think we cover pretty much everything from alligators to scorpions.
To praying mantis.
Yeah.
Little
Yeah,
cute.
to
Semantic, yeah.
What kind of brand matches you have anyway?
It's
You asked me too quick.
oh god. Zebra mantis. That's zebra. Little green thing.
Okay. How big are you?
He's about this big now. She.
Okay.
About this big now. I don't think they get very big. I don't know a lot about mantises, I'll be honest. She came in the post as an accident because they mixed up the boxes and I got sent Keith instead of a box of cork bark. So when I opened the box, I was like pulling stuff out and I was like, what the hell is this? And I rang the shop and they were like, oh God, we're really sorry about that. We hope you like praying mantises. Keep it. And I was like, okay.
Just puts the phone down.
Nice.
Amy, hey,
Hi.
it's Amy. Amy in the house.
Amy.
Hey.
The only one that keeps monitors in here, Herb Haven, is Alex, Cold-Blooded Monsters. I don't think none of the other ones have. None of us have monitors.
No.
Oh, it's going good. It's going good. We got off to a weird start because, I'm sure you've probably already heard, but last night Amy, daylight savings time, so we went forward an hour last night, and the UK didn't change, so. Like it was our 3 o'clock here was showing their 7 o'clock in the UK. And when I was ready, there was like 30 seconds left. I was like, where's everybody at? There's like, oh, it's 7 o'clock here. I was like, oh crap. So it was a whole time change thing that caused that. But yeah, it's going good. We're having fun, getting to know each other, getting to know chat. Yeah.
That's been good.
I'm glad you came back. Let's see. Yeah, you need to follow Cold-Blooded Monsters for sure. Yeah.
Yes.
He had,
we need to convince Johan to get some old world arboreals.
Oh gosh. Does anyone have old walls arboreals? I don't.
I got my Pirigalis.
Pirigalis, yeah. I remember you saying before.
Oh yeah, it'd be too easy if it went perfectly, right?
I know, man.
Just makes it more memorable. I have a Cereopagopa species Hati, but
Nice.
hasn't grown into the arboreal stage yet. It's still living fossorially, but as it grows, it should want to go to arboreal. But that's the only one I have that's an arboreal old world.
And you said the old world are more the venom are more almost more potent, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pirigalis are pretty spicy, aren't they? Like they're actually pretty venomous, aren't they? Like
A little bit, yeah.
Any pokey is.
Yeah. Which I don't own at Pokies for that reason.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think I'd
See,
keep
I've never really
And-
had contact with my
And they're a
Pokey.
little
Like, I've
expensive.
been in a bad situation with it, so
Yeah, that's the whole thing. I can't believe Armenias aren't old world. That's insane to me.
I got one in a beginner mystery box once, and it was apparently for beginners from creatures from the north, and I opened it up and I was like, oh cool, a little Grammastola, a little Brachypelma, PM EST, and I was like, what?
wait, what?
And it was a good like 6 centimeters, and it was like its little feet were like waiting at the lid. So I ended up like I put the enclosure in a box in the back, and then I quickly flipped off the lid, then closed the box and let it rehouse itself. I was like, I'm not going near it. I'm not touching that one.
You never know what those spiders are going to do. That's for sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't take risks.
I have a feather leg that's the same way.
Oh yeah.
I don't even like when it runs. I'm like, okay, you go where you want to go, and then we'll just work around it.
Yeah, you don't want to get bit by one of those either.
No, that baboon is just not one to be messed with. And I bought it on an accident. Okay, I bought it completely on an accident, not knowing exactly what it is. I went to the pet shop, and the guy was like, "Hey, we ain't been able to sell this one. No one wants to buy it." And now I know why.
Yeah.
We had one incident where it got out of the enclosure, and I don't know how. Like it literally Houdini'd it completely. And my wife was like, "You best find it, and it has to be the most potent one you have." And it decided to jump. Like we looked for like 2 hours before we found it.
Wow.
Whoa.
Did you like what? Did y'all see what Amy wrote?
Yeah.
Mature males have a pair of testicles in their abdomen.
And this is for Arminius. Oh, all of them.
I think that's all of them.
So they.
Is it true, Amy, or just a load of balls? Mark said.
Oh, we're missing someone. Where'd Spider-Man go?
Must have lost connection.
So how's all this possible?
How did someone find those testicles? Is my question.
But one day they just discovered, like, oh yeah, this spider's got testicles, by the way. How did you find it? I don't know.
It's like we just kind of seen those. I don't know where they came from.
I was just walking past, happened to glance over, and they were testicles.
Welcome back, Spider-Man.
Thank you. I don't know what happened. My screen just went like blank, and it just like restarted everything. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what happened to me earlier. It like completely kicked me out. I was like, I wasn't trying to talk to no one.
Like,
No,
don't mind
good.
me.
I wasn't doing anything. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I think Danielle was talking about that last night.
That's cool.
So then I tried to get on my laptop, and then it kept kicking me. Like every time I would click on the link, it would come over and say that it's loading, and then it'd be like, no, try again. So I was like, yeah, I'll just use my phone.
Yeah.
I'll just
It
rely
can be
on
a
my
pain
phone.
sometimes. But let's see. You saw a dissection of tarantula testicles.
Sounds painful.
Huh.
100% great. Great conversation to start.
I do not want to see that video.
Oh, come on, just a little bit.
That's awesome, Amy. That's awesome. What are you cooking, Jason? Oh, I know what you're cooking. You're cooking mac and cheese, aren't you? Yeah.
I tried to feed that to my kids once. They flew back at me and said I'm not eating.
Really?
Wow.
Are you serious?
Got flavor. They don't like it.
Oh my gosh, here like kids grow up on mac and cheese.
Kids go crazy on mac and cheese. Yeah. Crazy.
Heck yeah. I still love mac and cheese. Cut up some hot dogs and throw them in there. Oh man. That's good.
No.
I think
That's
it's
my
like
word right there.
Indomie noodles here for my kids, but not for mac and cheese.
Wow.
My kids like the spicy food. For that, for mac and cheese, it's more like comfort food, I think.
Yeah.
Well, you see, I love ramen noodles, so
I still mess with my ramen noodles.
I'm just saying.
Oh yeah. I love
So
ramen noodles.
I got 4 kids, and when it's one of those nights, you just like, you know what? We're eating ramen noodles.
Yep. And it work out too. Everybody's satisfied.
How many kids do you have, Alex?
I've got 2. And for my one of those nights is definitely chicken wings. And no plain white chicken wings. They have to be flavored.
There we go.
My kids would kill me if I give them.
Oh yeah, Maria. I love putting Chipotle sauce, mixing it with mayonnaise, and dipping chicken wings or French fries in there. Why are we talking about food? I mean, come on.
Right. I haven't.
From alligators to chicken wings, this is your Sunday night.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure those alligators love those chicken wings, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
He likes shrimp. I know that. That was cute. I like that.
Yeah, he would. I give him ground turkey. He spit that out. I give him chicken parts. He would spit that out. Like
Really?
he would go for. Sometimes he eat fish. Sometimes
Expensive gators.
yeah. And I waited like 2 or 3 days to feed him that mice. I mean, I felt bad, but I wanted to see if he'd do it, but he wouldn't. So I'm not gonna do that no more.
with some honey barbecue in there, love it.
Oh man, come on.
I had a corn snake once, and it was like my first snake that I had when I was younger, and it was so picky about the mice I'd feed it. He'd only eat a certain color. Like, honest to God, if it'd only eat the white ones, if it was like brown and white, or if it was like any other color other than the pure white mice, it wouldn't eat it. And it's like, you're a snake. Eat whatever I give you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the weirdest thing. I don't know why.
But they're literally a prehistoric ambush predator that is picky over the colour of its food. Like, how did you get along on this planet for millions of years?
Right, you've been doing this for millions of years.
I mean, evidently it knows what it wants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a Pico that would only eat crickets. Like, I couldn't feed it nothing else but crickets. So, I know how you feel.
My P. regalis was like that. He'd only eat crickets, and then I had to like convince him that dubia roaches were okay.
Yeah. You gotta talk to him. It's the same thing, just eat it.
Yeah.
Like,
You have
I
to
had to
eat this.
literally restrain the dubia roach so that he would eat it. Like, if the dubia roach was running around on its own, it'd spook him and he'd run away. But like, if I was holding the dubia roach with the tongues, then he'd snatch it. Like,
Wow.
I can see having the talk with the P. regalis. You eat this or you go to bed hungry.
like, then it goes to run away, and then I just run off scared. Like,
That's awesome, Amy. Yeah, I figured that. Yeah, everybody like there was almost half had to come in today. I bet you are bombarded with those. I appreciate all the work you're putting into it. I don't envy you having to go through all that stuff though. Oh man. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. But we do appreciate all the work you're putting in for it, honestly.
You're an amazing person for that.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll be doing it next year. Once this lockdown is over, I'll be in the gym. I'm not going to be.
You're gonna be in the gym.
I'm gonna feed. I'm gonna gym. I'm gonna study. That's my plan for next year.
Yeah.
So is y'all's lockdown like crazy over there?
Kind of, but I think it's sort of the same as everywhere else in the UK. Just stay at home, don't go out as much as you can if you can avoid it. But Boris Johnson, I mean, his speeches are like, don't go out, but go out if you have to, but don't. And if you go out, be safe, but don't go out.
Yeah,
Like, okay.
England, yeah.
The problem in the UK is, as soon as the pubs close, the whole country comes to a standstill. Like,
Oh yeah, yeah.
it's ridiculous. Like, as soon as the British people can't get drunk, then it's a problem. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, here it's like they keep jumping back and forth. I know North Carolina had a like curfew at 8 o'clock, and then like I'm just like, does COVID only come out at 8 o'clock? Is that why we can't go out past 8?
Right.
yeah, that's
Right.
Like,
It's
is that right?
Cooper. It's
Right.
Cooper. Enough said. It's our governor.
I mean, you're right. I'm just saying, like, I'm trying to like justify a little bit of it, but you know, you can only do so much.
I won't get into politics, but all I can say is Cooper is the problem. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, COVID's just gonna stop it at 8:01. COVID's gonna go rampant.
Yeah, it's
And
gonna
you
just
know,
attack
like
everyone.
really,
Foaming at the mouth and-
yeah.
You're a zombie.
Well, I can understand because a lot of people like to gather at the bars and you know they go out at night, and I think that's the biggest problem that they think we're having. But you know, it just to me just sounds weird.
Yeah. Well, it looks like it's getting better, so hopefully the next few months everything will start easing up.
Right. So I would like to ask one question. How old is everyone?
I'm 23.
Okay.
I'm 38.
23.
23.
22.
Okay.
38.
42. 43.
All right. I didn't hear Ellie.
I'm 29.
Okay. I was just wondering. I'm 32, so I was just wondering because it seemed like you're younger. The top. Let's see who. See if I get here. Yeah. Okay. So I was just wondering because I want to know how long everyone's been in the hobby because I've only been in here for 5 years.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had exotic animals since like 98. So
That's when I was born. Not to make you feel bad or anything.
I was at least 7 by then. I was still wearing my tutus.
Man, I was like 1.
So I mean,
You've been keeping as long as I've been alive.
yeah. I mean, well, yeah.
That's an insane concept. That is.
I just know sometimes asking people's ages is a little touchy subject.
Nah, man.
It don't bother me. It bothers some women, but it don't bother me. It is what it is. I mean, don't ask my weight, but you can ask my age.
Yeah, we're not gonna go with weight. You right. You right.
No.
I think I saw a TikTok and it was like a spoof of like someone going to the bar and saying, "Oh, can I order a drink?" They say, "Can I see your ID?" And they show it quickly and they go, "Oh yeah, you're fine." Like, "Oh, but you didn't even look at it." It's like, "No, I saw the 19 at the start of the year you were born." And it's like, what? That makes me feel awful.
I still get ID'd to buy lighters, which makes me feel a whole lot happy. You're like, oh yeah, sure, ID me all day. Like, it doesn't matter to me. Not with ID.
Oh, no.
We get ID'd for energy drinks in the UK.
Yeah.
I get ID'd for everything in the UK. I got ID'd for a spoon.
What?
The stupid thing about it as well is you've got to be 18 to like buy cigarettes and alcohol, but you've got to look 26. Like,
yeah. I think they raised ours. I think it ain't 18 here in the US no more.
What?
Is it 21 now to buy cigarettes?
No, it's still 18 as far as I know.
I could have sworn they were talking about changing it to 21.
I'm not sure, to be honest. If they changed it, I didn't know anything about it. Yeah, but Mark, next week, oh, did they change it? My husband said he thinks they did change it. I didn't know. Sorry.
Yeah, that sounds about right. 21. That sounds about right.
Yeah. But yeah, Mark, my group starts next week, and so we'll see how it goes or how long it takes to get it. But yeah, I'm getting mine as soon as I can. But yeah. Yeah, Ellie's got a Maxie, cute little corn snake.
Maxie's my dragon.
Oh, Maxie's the dragon. That's right. What's your corn? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm such a bad aunt.
That's okay. It's cool.
Okay. All right. I'm a bad aunt. Yes, Maxie's the bearded dragon.
It's because Maxie's out more often than the corn. The kids do the corn.
Bearded dragons are dope. I like bearded dragons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Maxie's. I can get it out if you want.
Yeah. Let me see it.
Sure.
We should get a Komodo dragon.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Are they venomous?
Yeah. But
yeah.
All monitors.
They're actually. If correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think it's they're venomous. I think it's all that you would die from all the infection because of all the what do you call it in their mouth?
Yeah.
No,
I could be wrong.
They're venomous. All monitors are.
Are they venomous? Okay.
Even
Okay.
even mine are venomous. They're mild, but Komodo dragons are a little more than.
Oh, hold on, Ellie. Let me put it. Okay, my bad. Sorry, I just thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. How old is it?
She's about 9 months now.
Nice.
She hasn't tried to get away from you yet.
She's pretty too.
Oh, she's a bouncer. She likes
beautiful.
to fly. She'll
I can
definitely.
see it. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it to happen.
You want to say hi, Maxie?
Why didn't it go on full screen? I tried to put her on.
She's on full screen.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, she was.
Oh, mine. Okay, my computer's just lagging really bad. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, we have somebody over here talking about it. What do you
Yeah,
say?
bacteria. That's right.
Yeah.
It was proven they use venom. Okay, bacteria is what I was thinking of. Okay.
Yeah, they have like really bad bacteria or whatever that will cause infections to build up. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. He's being sweet tonight.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to use this opportunity, guys, to say goodnight, I think, because in work tomorrow, so and I'm dead cranky if I don't get like 10 hours sleep.
Okay, Leah.
So,
Yeah.
I'm
It's
gonna
getting
say
about our
goodnight.
2 hours, so yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me. I'll see you next week.
Yes,
Soon
yes,
as-
Hey,
yes,
We'll
Okay.
see you next week.
Good night,
Absolutely.
everyone in the chat.
Fun. It was fun.
Right.
Thank you.
Hey.
Bye.
Let's see. Grooves the teeth channel venom as they grooves in the teeth channel the venom as they chew it in. Okay.
So a bit like a hog nose.
Mm-hmm. 100.
Yeah, hog noses are wild. I seen a feed on one of them. I didn't know they get down like that.
Okay,
wild.
Amy.
They don't mess around.
Thank
That's for sure.
Yeah, they don't play.
Thank
No,
you
I
for
love
coming by, Amy. We're looking forward to Wednesday. I'm so excited.
I love when hog noses play dead and they stick their tongue out. Like,
Yeah.
How has evolution took the hog nose that far to the point where it knows that when it's acting dead, it needs to stick its tongue out to look dead? Like,
Wow.
amazing.
I mean, I guess it depends on how much it's killed in its lifetime. It's probably seen it a few times.
Yep.
But for it to be so smart to know how to play dead, that is something.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's amazing that the hog nose knows to, when it flips on its back, stick its tongue out and play dead. Like, it knows how to act dead. Do you know what I mean? Like, how do you?
Yeah.
That's incredible, man.
That is wild. Only snake that does that, right?
Far as I know. Yeah. Do you guys have any native tarantula species where you're at?
None.
No.
We do not in North Carolina.
No, not North Carolina. There are in Texas and New Mexico.
And there's been a few spottings of tarantulas in Florida. I think I was reading up on, like, there was pink toes or something, or a different type of tarantula. I know it wasn't pink toes. There was a different. I can't exactly remember, but I remember them saying there was some in Florida too. Very rare, but they spot some.
That's crazy. That had to be somebody letting one loose that or come in in a shipment of something. I don't know.
Florida.
I mean, because that's kind of how the iguanas got over there too. They're not native; they were just brought in.
Yeah. Same thing with the pythons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Florida's mainly invasive species, ain't they? Like, even their like fish populations are all invasive species. Like,
the lionfish, all of that.
it wouldn't surprise me if there was like remnant populations of like tarantulas there. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it wouldn't surprise you because iguanas can exist there. Like,
iguanas, tegus, beardies, everything there. Ball pythons, everything's there.
I mean, and if you think about it, it's like the ideal. It's like really humid. It doesn't get very cold, so like to kill out anything, that would be the place to live.
Right.
That's for sure.
yeah, if you was like an LP or something, you wouldn't mind living in Florida. Like,
right. My older brother moved to Pensacola, Florida, and he said that the heat was just crazy because we originated from Ohio. So when we moved down from Ohio down, it was like the further you go down, the hotter it gets.
Yep.
Okay. So I was born in Cleveland, Ohio, and I moved down to here, to Virginia, then North Carolina, and then if you keep going down to South Carolina, Georgia, it just gets hotter and hotter and hotter. So I wouldn't want to live there. It's too hot for me.
Me either. Me either. I can't do it.
Night, night, Johan. Thanks for stopping by.
Good night, Johan. I think I'd melt if I lived in too warm of a climate. Like, I wouldn't be able to bear it.
I love the heat. I much prefer it to our weather. Can't even make up his mind. 1 minute it's freezing cold and it's boiling hot.
That's what's up. I like this weather here. I look forward to it in the summer.
I would like just to have a little bit of snow, just a little.
you missed that.
We don't get snow. It's just ice.
Alex,
we get ice.
Alex, y'all have that lake effect snow, don't you?
Huh?
Like insane.
Wait, say it again.
Don't you have that lake effect snow from the Great Lakes?
Oh yeah, it does. If you're in Michigan, you got some lake effect snow there.
Yeah. I'm in Detroit, so it goes down.
Yeah.
Down.
When I was living in Cleveland, we always said that it was the Canadian effect because everything always come from Canada down. We didn't even go with the lake effect. It was just all Canada straight down.
But it didn't get bad this winter here. We usually have some 0 below days. We had none. I think the lowest it got was probably 7 or 8. And usually we'll have 9, 10 below, like nothing. So this winter was okay. I didn't even wear a coat this winter. So this winter was actually decent.
I didn't leave my house, so I didn't need to wear a coat.
Yeah, I didn't leave at all.
Yeah, Maria, that's exactly right. Snow, North Carolina does not know how to handle snow.
No, they don't.
They can't drive in it. The stores get empty of milk and bread. People act like they're going to be stuck in their house for a year. It's insane.
Wow.
I mean, it's hard for North Carolina to even drive in rain, and it rains like 95% of the time here. You get so much rain, but every time it rains, it's like no one knows how to handle it. And I'm like, that makes no sense to me. It's just weird.
I know. Anybody out there in chat because we're going to start winding down soon. Anybody in chat got any questions for any of us? I don't want to go too late because I know we've got people in the UK that have to get to bed soon. But if anybody has any questions in chat, let us know. I mean, we'll be back next Sunday, and we will be the proper time next Sunday. But
no time paradox this next week.
Yeah, this was fun. This was fun. Thank you for the invite. I'll definitely have fun.
Oh yeah.
This is my first live too, y'all. So thanks for holding me down and get me comfortable and ready for next week. So I appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
You can't tell, Alex. You couldn't tell this was your first stream. Honestly, you did great.
You crushed it.
Honestly, yeah. Yes, I have 2 tokens. So
I think this is only my second stream, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah. It's your second.
Yeah, I mean, this would be my second one because I've only done one with Rocky Mountain Spider Freaks, and this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've done a bunch.
Big thank you for having me on, though, man. It's been a pleasure as well.
You've done a lot, Ellie. Yeah, no problem.
I think I've done more like have actual videos.
Yes, Herb Haven. This is going to be every Sunday, and yeah.
Oh, I won't be late for the next one.
If you got a game you got to go to, you got to handle that.
Yeah, I mean, it's because like usually my daughter's games are like anywhere between 9 a.m. till like 11. They never go over 11. But what happened was it rained and kind of slowed us down, so they were waiting to see if it would stop raining or not, and then they pushed it to 2.
I'll see you in a bit, Nathan. Enjoy your night, my mate.
Yeah, gotta take care of family first. So if that ever happens with any of y'all, we understand. It's family first.
Yep.
But Yeah, it looks like. Any of y'all guys got any questions before we leave? I don't see any questions in chat. Everybody's saying good night and all that. So
Thank you everybody in the chat for coming out, and me and Snapper and the rest of the panel. We appreciate it. We'll definitely be back.
100%.
Hopefully, I can have my black monitors out. At least one of them. I'll bring one of them out for sure next time.
okay. Yes, we all know y'all here for the alligator. We know it's okay.
He'll be ready next week. There we go.
All right.
There we go.
Any more for the DJ movement?
Say bye.
I need to make sure I subscribe to everybody on here before I forget. I am very forgetful. I think I'm subscribed to Tony, but I don't think anyone else, to be honest with you, and Spider Mom.
Yeah. I'll send you their links on Instagram in a few minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, can you send me? I think I'm subscribed to everybody else too.
I will.
Links just in case.
Sure will. I'll send them to you both at the same time. But there we go. Everybody see the alligator before we go.
Man, that is so cool. That's got to be one of the coolest things I've seen. Like,
thank you. Yeah, you get to watch and grow up with me.
Yeah, it's going to be so awesome. Thanks, Mark. Thanks, everybody, for coming. I really appreciate it. Yeah, we'll see everybody next week. Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody.
Good night, everyone. Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna hop off here. Night, everybody.
Night, guys.
Good night. Peace out from Tony.
Shit.